right. All right. Hello, hello. Today we've got Sarah Kass. Sarah, I butcher the name of your company. So would you say the name of your company?
It's Versa Kinetic Therapy.
Versa Kinetic Therapy. And what do
Mhm.
you do?
I'm a physical therapist. I run a physical therapy facility.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's it located?
We're located on North Cleveland Maslin Road in Fairlawn, just north of where Lowe's is.
Okay. And by the way, do you like my background?
I love it. It's
This
beautiful.
is
I
what
wish
it's
I was
like to
out
be a
there.
real estate agent. You're in an office, and here I am.
I
So, what
know.
makes you different from other physical therapists?
Well, we consider ourselves not traditional physical therapy clinic. We have two physical therapists that are manual therapy specialists. And what that means is we rely on you to do the exercises that we provide you and instruct you on to do outside of the clinic. But mainly, we do all the manual therapy work to kind of restructure, work on all the soft tissue, all the joints, everything to get moving properly again. So you can also call us movement specialists as well.
Call you what specialist as well?
Movement specialists.
Movement specialist. Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff do you work on?
Oh, lots of different things. Back pain, neck pain, numbness and tingling in the arms and legs, dizziness. We work with a lot of athletes, basically people who want to stay active, who want to become more mobile and want to embrace life without pain. It's pretty much who
Okay.
and people who don't want to be on pain medications, people who don't want to have surgery. Those are the people that we see.
Okay. So for the most part, people aren't. You're not using medications to heal people. You're using
No.
the exercises and lots of other
Yep.
kind of stuff. Okay. What makes you different from other physical therapists?
Well, years of experience and the type of experience that we have and this type of training. I'm sure you probably heard of dry needling.
Yes.
We're advanced trained in dry needling. We have a lot of advanced certifications in that. I actually studied in China with the Chinese Olympic Academy. I was invited there by the U.S. Olympic Academy to learn a lot of their manual
All
therapy.
right. We got to stop there. How does that happen? Were you involved with the Olympic Academy?
No, I actually have no idea who sent me, who actually sponsored me to do it. Still to this day, I got a letter in the mail, and it was from the U.S. Olympic Academy saying that I was chosen to go to China and study with their Olympic physicians.
That's crazy. That's cool, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that where the dry needling started?
No, actually, that's where my interest of dry needling started. When I went to China, I learned a lot of other techniques. And then from there, I was like, you know what? I want to learn more about acupuncture. And so when I came home, I was already a physical therapist. And when I came home, I looked into some acupuncture schools and I'm like, maybe I'll go this route. But then I heard of dry needling, which when I researched it, it was a perfect opportunity to integrate my Western knowledge and education with the Eastern knowledge and education that I received from China.
Okay.
So that's when I went into dry needling.
And we call this Thursday that we do know, like, and trust, because we put people on there who we know, like, and trust. And for everybody watching, dry needling, I know about it because Sarah has stuck me many times. I've got pictures where I look like a porcupine. So
Yes.
tell us about why does dry needling work? What does it do?
So let me first, because a lot of people ask me or tell me, is it like acupuncture? So let me differentiate the two. Acupuncture is different from dry needling because acupuncture follows meridians and energy patterns of the body, and dry needling does not follow those energy patterns and meridians. It strictly follows the neuromuscular system, how the nerves innervate the muscles and how those integrate together. So you've got the nervous system, the brain, the nerves that go down into your spine, and how they move the muscles and get everything moving. So acupuncture or dry needling actually uses acupuncture needles. But what it does is when that lesion of the needle is created into the tissue, it sends a signal into the brain to say, hey, something's going on here. And when that signal is activated, the brain then figures out, okay, I need to send someone down to where that lesion is so that we can start a healing process, kind of re-trigger the healing process all over again. it's kind of like you've got pain in an area, lots of pain, nothing has been getting better, constant pain. So that lesion kind of creates an inflammatory response for the brain to say, okay, we got to send someone down there and take care of it.
And is that needed more as you're aging because we don't heal as well?
Good question. Not necessarily. My youngest client is 10 years old who gets dry needling. It just depends on the injury and what's going on, and how the tissue needs addressed and what needs to be physiologically changed. So it's any age. We see as young as 8 to 10-year-olds all the way up to my oldest client was 103. So
Wow.
yeah, so and we not only do dry needling, we have a lot of tricks in our bag. We're manual
Yes,
therapists
you do.
that can do a lot of stuff. So what's unique about us is that we have so much advanced training. We have so many different techniques that one technique might not necessarily, be best for someone else. So we can pull other tricks out of our bag to be used for another person.
And maybe I'm speaking out of school, but one thing I thought was kind of cool uh, is it seemed like it's like a set price that I go there and you may use two, three, four, five different techniques on me, plus give me homework, which I hate homework. But give me homework also, all for the same price. It's not like because you're doing dry needling today, the price goes up, and because you're doing cupping, the price gets added on. Like it's not. Am I correct on that?
You're correct. Yeah. Basically, why we decided to do that is because there starts to be trends where people are like, oh, I want cupping done, or, I heard cupping's great, which we do cupping as well, but it takes away our expertise in being able to integrate multiple modalities together to figure out what's best for our client. So our client doesn't know what type of treatment would be best for them. So then this flat rate just allows us to say, well, I know this is going to work with this, and this is going to work with this, and then for just that time duration, this is what I'm going to use. So it could be multiple things that we use to treat, but it's the same rate within the duration of time.
Okay. And you said you have clients from 10 years old to 103.
Uh-huh.
What is there any special type of clients that you focus on?
We're a pretty wide range spectrum. Our 10-year-olds were headaches, were baseball, they injured their shoulder from pitching. 103-year-olds were basically, dizziness, balance, shoulder injuries. So we have a wide spectrum of treatment that we see, and diagnoses that we see. Is there anything we specialize in? I would just say that we specialize in manual therapy. So that
Okay.
manual therapy is what allows us to be able to treat a lot of different things.
So basically, if somebody is in pain or can't move the way they're supposed to move, they should come out and see you, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Or if they're dizzy too, is another one.
Okay. All right. That's
Yeah.
me all the time. All right. Good. All
Yeah.
right. Anything else you'd like to tell us?
Um, we also work with a lot of athletes in a sense that, I'm an ex-college soccer player, retired, I should say. College. I still play, but not college, obviously. And then Ashley and I both weightlift, and we're CrossFitters, and we see a lot of CrossFitters. We actually have quite a few CrossFitters now that we're working with that have made it into the actual World Championships in Madison. So
Okay.
we do a lot of performance and recovery work, which means they might not necessarily be injured, but they want to enhance their performance or enhance their lifts or enhance their athletic abilities. So being movement specialists, we can take a look and analyze whether it's their running gait, or just analyze their lift and see what is keeping them from doing the lift properly or getting them where they want to be into their performance.
Hmm. Okay. Fantastic. So you've got quite a wide variety of who you can treat and work with.
Yeah, yeah. And what
Yeah.
happens is the tendency is we'll see one family member, and then a lot of the other family members will come to us for other issues or, other reasons.
Okay. Okay. Fantastic. Well, again, just to everybody out there, this is No Like and Trust Thursday because we highlight people that we've done business with, people we trust, people we would send family and friends to. And Sarah Cap is one of those people. So, guys, if you're sore, if you're aching, call Sarah, and we have her contact information. Isaiah, you have it already in our file. So if anybody needs it, we have it to give out. Thanks, Sarah.
Yep, thank you. Thanks for having me on.
All right. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow, actually. Twice.
All right. Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.